Yes. Okay, now tell me, what do you understand about this? Uh-huh.
The ways that you can evade the stress.
Okay, okay, the different ways
Teacher,
you can avoid the stress. Okay, Rosie, tell me.
I think the article talk about the stress that is experienced in your society.
In the
A,
society, okay.
in a society is a person or a worker, but we have to know how to live with all the situation that we face every day.
Okay, okay, thank you so much. Okay, someone else who wants to tell me the opinions about this part?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, tell me.
Um, and also at the end of the article, we can find some advices in order to feel better.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
some advices, right? Very good. So, okay. Darling, what can you tell me about this?
It's about how people feel stressed sometimes for work or for the college, but we have to learn how to live with that. We don't have to live that stress, uh, be more that stress, be more important than the things that we have to do, and we can find some things, some foods or some drinks that can make relax us.
Okay, they can make some relaxed. Okay, very good. Aaron, what can you tell me about this article?
Well, it's about how you can relax when you are tired or when you don't feel very good.
Okay, yes, guys. So listen, there is something that I really, really like about this article. That is this part. Okay. So it says, and while we are on the subject of television, have you noticed how much of the news we watch is bad news? So if you pay attention to the news, you are going to hear, or you are going to watch. Most of them are bad news, and that is true. Okay, so imagine that you say, oh, okay, I want to hear about the soccer match, okay, in the news. But you notice that in the news they talk about how many people is dead, and also you listen the COVID graphic. So imagine, so we already know that we are in we are increasing in the COVID-19, right? But but that those news makes you feel sad, or in this case sick. Okay, so look at here, it says research states that over 90% of the news we watch, read, or hear on the radio is bad news. Very good. So in order to sell stories, the media bombard us with negative story after negative story. What is more, the stories which are reported are often ones which you have no control over, and this leads to a sense of powerlessness. Why not buy a local paper instead? The news is often far more optimistic, and you may be inspired to take action in a way that can have a positive effect on your neighborhood. So, guys, Have you ever watched a sad movie that makes you cry? Have you ever watched a movie that makes you cry?
In
I
my
have.
case, no, teacher.
Daniel, no. Okay, Aaron,
Mm-mm.
no?
Not cry, but yes, feel sad when
But you
some people
In my
feel it.
case,
animals.
Okay, Paul,
in my case, yes, I do.
yes, okay. Darling, and you?
Yes, many times.
A lot of times, okay. What about the other ones? Because I don't remember when, but I have, okay. I have watched. David,
No crying, but I felt sad.
okay. You feel your sadness in your heart, right? In your body, okay.
Yep.
Okay, guys, listen. When you watch a horror movie or a thriller movie, in this case, it depends on you if you feel later that scared in your body, or if you see a sad movie, it's the same, depend of you if you feel sadness in your body, right? Why? Because everything you see, everything you listen is gonna makes you feel that feelings, okay? For example, imagine that you are sad and you listen sad music. So you are going to, I don't know, you are going to feel
More sad.
exactly, right? So that's why it says that if you don't want to get stressed, try to do different things. For example, here it says that for example, if you feel that argument is brewing, like, oh my gosh, and I'm sick of listening about that things, it says go for a walk or find a quiet place where you can calm down, okay? Or you will only prolong tension. So that's help you a lot, okay? And also the last thing to avoid is caffeine, anything which contain caffeine, or in this case, it says that includes coffee, tea, chocolate, or even a nice soothing cup of cocoa. Is an stimulate and is more likely to keep you tense that relax you, okay? So those are some advices for you to do it when you feel stressed. Okay, very good. So now, question number 1, what is the text about? Ways to relieve stress, reasons why stress levels are increasing, how to prevent stress, or the consequences of a stressful lifestyle. Which one?
There are C.
Letter B.
Let's see.
Okay, so
Could
how?
be A, B, or C.
Yes, but the letter D, no, right? Okay, it says ways to relieve the stress, reasons why stress level are increasing. Okay, we can say that letter C is not good, okay? Because here we don't have numbers about how the stress level are increasing, right? So we don't have reasons. We don't have the levels, okay? How to prevent stress? Yes, but just they talk about a little part, okay? And in this case, I think is relief. Okay. Okay, ways to relieve the stress. Because this one is similar like letter A. It's similar. Ways to relieve the stress and how to prevent stress. So relieve means like when you feel good. Formas de sentirse aliviado del estrés.
Okay.
And how to prevent stress. Okay, number 2. Why does the writer consider commercial stressful? A, they often depict characters in stressful situations. They make people worry about money. They make you feel your life is not good enough. And they contain flashing and fast-moving images. Which one?
Letter C, teacher.
Letter C.
Yeah,
Letter
C.
A. Letter
The
A.
first one, letter A.
Okay, so first of all, try to understand what the peak means. The peak means represent. Represent. That is the meaning of the peak. Okay. So in this case, guys, is letter A. It's letter A. Okay. Number 3. Why, according to the writer, do news stories often depress us? Okay, no, wait, not yet. Okay, why, according to the writer, do news stories often depress us? A, the stories highlight problems in the local neighborhood. The stories address problems that the reader cannot control. The stories describe people who are powerless, or the stories force reader to take actions. Take action.
Letter B.
Letter B.
Letter B.
So letter, in this case, it's not letter D. It could be letter B. The stories address problems that the reader cannot control.
Yes, teacher, letter B.
Okay, in this case is letter B. Okay, yes, it's letter B. Okay, number 4. What does the writer suggest you do if you feel angry with someone? Have a big argument, have some quiet time alone, turn the television on, and brew a cup of tea.
Letter B.
Letter B.
Very good. Yes, in this case is letter B. Have some quiet time alone. Okay. Okay, and the last part, which drink does the writer recommend when you feel stressed? Herbal tea, a sugary drink, a coffee, or a cocoa?
Letter
Sugary
A.
drink.
Herbal tea. Letter A.
Okay, letter A. Very good, letter A. Okay, guys, very good. So, good article, right? I really like this article. Okay, good, guys. Very good. Now, listen, tomorrow we are going to start with this long reading. It's about the carpet feeder. Okay, so read it. Try to highlight the new vocabulary that you find here, okay? And then we're going to discuss this tomorrow, okay? So guys, listen, homework for tomorrow. First, the video, okay? So I'm going to put the video here. Let's see. Okay, first the video, guys. Okay, so write the new vocabulary, the phrasal verbs that you find here. Okay, okay, and just a mini paragraph about what this video is about. Okay, then what I need you to do is to keep on practice the listening that you have here. Okay, Okay, so I need you to listen this audio again, okay? Also, guys, this material is in the classroom. I'm going to upload it right now to the classroom, okay? And also the material from yesterday. I think I put it yesterday, right? The material, I'm not sure. Let me see here. Okay, now, guys, try to listen the content again, okay? And also I'm going to, okay, yes, here you have. Okay, and also I'm going to upload it, the audio script, okay, just for you to read it and just for you to find new vocabulary there, okay, and the questions, okay? So that's gonna be the homework for tomorrow, okay? So do you have any question right now?